Hello, welcome to my very first YouTube video. Obviously here we'll be checking out the Farmers Simulator 25. Obviously I've played a bit of it with my friend on our multiplayer server, but obviously I'm going to go here and start our own career. So obviously what we're going to be doing is we're going to go to the Riverbend Springs map. Obviously we're going to start at 250. That'll be a good starting cost. Obviously we'll keep the comic there. I've played the game, so I don't need a tour. So let's go ahead and get into this. Awesome. We're now loaded. Now let's make our character, shall we? I do quite like that one. Obviously I look nothing like this. This is just how I wish I looked. Your branded stuff, which I find pretty good. I had that in my when I was playing FS22. I do wish I recorded a lot more than I did with that one, but we'll go with this. I actually look like a farmer. What I will do though is actually no, I'll keep that hat. That hat looks lovely. We'll take the gloves off though. Put Wellingtons on, which I can actually change the colour off of. Make them brighter. Then we'll get some glasses. I actually do wear glasses, so at least that's accurate. Okay, let's see. Obviously we've loaded in. The graphics are absolutely amazing. So what we start with, I haven't been on the American map yet, so it's good to check. So obviously we start with the farm tech trailer. Pretty decent for a starting trailer at least. Oh, so we start with a John Deere. What John Deere are you? You're John Deere 3650. Bit dirty, but I'm sure we can clean that up. In here, obviously, we've got our 980 John Deere cultivator, our Great Plains solid stand 1500 seeder, and here is the tractor I've actually been looking forward to. Is the lovely Challenger. It's definitely different to the Challengers I'm used to, because I'm used to the tracked ones, not the older wheel ones. But that's pretty good. Okay, let's go over and speak to Grandpa, and then we'll get going with the harvest. Because I believe there is like 2 fields ready to harvest. Yep, 3 and 5 are ready to harvest, so we'll get that done. Then we'll get cultivating. First, obviously, speak
Nice
to Grandpa.
to see you. Sure. Let me tell you something then. I'm glad you're here to run the farm. Your old man, my dear son, had other plans. And that's okay, of course, even if he called the farm a dung heap. Still, you might tell him next time you see him, I still remember him playing in the barn and falling into one. And yes, he did cry. Remind him, will you? Anywho, when he was a kid, he actually loved the farm, and I bet he still does. But you see, he's what I call an explorer. Running around all day, exploring the woods, fields, and nearby farms. He knew every tree, every creek, knew where the deer were hiding. And more than once, he helped his neighbors to fix their fences after a storm. I thought he just loved everything here. I don't need to tell you that farming never gets boring, and you learn something every day. But for your old man, that was not enough. He needed to explore what's out there, in the city, in another life. Don't get me wrong, I'm proud of him, and I love the boy. He seems to be successful with what he does in his fancy office. Sometimes,
Who needs a
though,
fancy
I
office?
still wonder if he's happy. Doesn't seem like that when he visits, always being stressed out, the boy. You know, all this venturing around, embracing the unknown, it's exciting. But exploring also means disconnecting. Sometimes people don't notice they are disconnected from family, things they love, and can't take with them. I fear that's what might have happened to my son. Even if he has a nice job, a great wife, and kids, including yourself, all that. You're right, kiddo. Thanks for talking to your old grandpa. But now, let's get back to farming.
Okay, Grandpa, let's go do some farming. I believe the harvester is, from what I've seen of the early footage, is in here. Oh, lovely Massey. About time we got one of these beauties. There's some settings I definitely need to sort out. Obviously, go down to real time. Seasonal growth will keep on, snow will keep on, crop destruction will keep on. Field stones, we can keep. We'll keep on. Well, we'll keep everything on. Like I honestly normally turn everything off, but for the YouTube playthrough, I'll keep them on. So obviously the first thing we'll do is harvest the canola, and then we'll harvest the wheat. So literally all it is we're going to be doing this episode is obviously harvesting. We'll cultivate, seed the fields. I'm not sure what we're going to do with the cows yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them or I'm going to get rid of them. I think for it being so early in, I might end up getting rid of them. But we'll see when it comes to it. See what we do. But obviously, we're going to use a GPS steering. Give that a go. Because obviously that's what a lot of people I've seen are interested in. Obviously the GPS steering is for PC and consoles, so if you're a console, you'll be able to still use it. It's definitely a big step up from FS22. Like that was a good game, but this outmeans it. With this, I can actually look at stuff. There's the beep saying that we're getting to the end. That's good. detailed interior, which is actually really damn good. We've got our caution sticker there. Multiple buttons. I have no idea what they do, because obviously I'm nowhere near the farmer. I have nothing but respect. Obviously, let me know in the comments if you want me to do time lapses instead of just showing you real time. Then I'll do the time lapses for the when I've done part of the field. But obviously, what I'm doing now is just testing to see if people actually want to see harvest like in real time. Don't get wrong, when the further we get into the let's play, I'll probably have to do time lapses, because the more fields, the more time it actually takes to do stuff. So the time lapsing will probably become a thing like later on, but with the fields that we got, we should need to. But I'm definitely saying, graphics wise, it's got a lot better. You can see all the moving parts on the machine. Like dust tracks, more realistic. As well as the stuff going into the header itself. Like, it doesn't just vanish. Not sure if you can tell the ground deforming a bit there. You'll see that a bit more when you cultivate. Yeah, we'll need to get the lime stuff and the weed sprayer. Also, we don't want to rush into that because we don't want to go too broke. But we'll definitely get the lime, because weeds I can part with. When the field needs lime applied, you lose quite a bit of yield. So once we've cultivated, obviously we won't be doing the lime until like the next episode. I don't want the episodes to be too long. I'll probably do like a few hours, like an hour max. But I would prefer them being like 30 minutes long. But we'll see where it goes. A lot smoother than I thought it would do. So what we'll do is we're going to do this one manually. I'm going to set I'll set the AI off on the other field. And what I might do is get them to do bales. I might do bales. They come in handy. crop because that'll destroy it. But obviously next episode we'll decide the fate on the cows. In my opinion, it's a bit too early to have cows. Oh yeah, there you can actually see the ground formation a bit clearer. Definitely good on how they've done that. Also, this first episode is definitely going to be longer than 34 minutes. So, also I'm not going to be able to sure it might go past the max of an hour. I hope not, but it might. This is definitely taking longer than I'm used to, but to be fair, I always got the AI to do do the harvesting on FS22. I'm terrible going in a straight line, so this GPS steering is a lifesaver. It actually gives me more stuff I can actually do myself. I actually do still remember the first ever farming simulator game I played was the one on that came out on the Xbox 360. I would play that for hours. And then obviously 2015 came out, which is when I got my computer. And I started playing on Cold Park Farm from obviously watching Daggerwin. So we used to join his multiplayer server back when it was on Cold Park Farm. I've just been getting farm simulators ever since. Like got 17, 19, and obviously 22. I do wish Cold Park made a return because that was a really good map. I absolutely loved it. Obviously, sometimes things go. I did play on Chernington as well. From I can't remember. I think it was actually David that made Chernington. That wasn't in 22. That was only in 19. That up 10. So I like that map as well. Obviously, in 22 I played on Corpse Farm. That was pretty good. So I do actually wonder if they're gonna bring one of them old ones back, or even Corpse Farm, or make like a whole brand new thing. If we make a whole new thing, that'd be good. Okay, I'll switch to this. We use this to do the moving the ground. My force feedback is not working. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get that fixed next episode. So it makes me look like I'm bad at driving. I'm not the greatest, but going a bit of a better straight line than that. This, and then what we'll do is we'll set the AI worker on the wheat field. I think I might do bales, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. Because then what we can do is we'll start cultivating. Oh, that trailer bumping sound is so good. Obviously, while we're here, I'm gonna have to go to the shop. I love the new layout. I find it so much easier to find stuff. So obviously we're gonna want there's only one that does the lime, which is this, but also does fertilizer, but has no narrow tires. So if I want to get a fertilizer and have narrow tires, I'm gonna have to choose that one or have that one. It should be fair. It'll be most likely be that one that I use for now. But let's get this. I don't need the extension, but yeah, we definitely need. We definitely need the narrow tires for this model. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. And then for the fertilizing, we'll have this because we're going to need that. Not going to spend any more. I like to stay in a decent amount, even though I do need a sprayer. Needs to kill the weeds. Eventually we'll save up for the big stuff. Like that's pretty good. But I think for now we'll have to obviously get these. That's empty. Let's go empty this into a silo, which is actually, where is the silo? Do we even have one? I normally pretty sure of stuff, but I'm actually not sure that... Oh, there it is. Speaking about it, it's right here. Go ahead and get this ready, just obviously the harvest is going to go straight onto that wheat field, but I'm going to get the AI working to do the wheat field. So, turn that off there. Obviously I've got the ignition key, I got the collector's edition. I would have loved to have done an unboxing, but obviously I wanted to get into the game. I'm obviously quite late on recording the first episode. I wanted to get the grips of the game before obviously making myself look like an absolute idiot. But yeah, it was pretty good. Oh, you can see where I've done some crop destruction there. Okay, so yep, I'll leave you to do you. Go wherever you like. I'm gonna go to this. I'll start cultivating. Once I've cultivated, I need to go collect the lime. There's also a plough field that I need to cultivate because you don't see, you won't be seeding on a ploughed field, which I'm not sure if you actually need. Yeah, this needs lime as well, so obviously once I've cultivated that, I'll put lime on it. But I'm going to get started on this. I don't think I need to do 4. I think 2 will be good enough. How big does it think I am actually? I didn't know what to do that. Yeah, no, I only need to do 2. 2 headlands would be fine. Looking at the size of that actually, I think 4 was good enough. So we'll stick to what I said. Keep forgetting this. Actually does it at the width it's meant to do it. Unlike 22, I found out some of the smaller ones did more than they were actually meant to. Definitely get going. But it's what the harvest is doing pretty damn good on that field. To the end we go. just realised, I don't think this actually has a beacon. I think it only has got, yeah, it's only got, it's literally no beacon. Obviously, when you cultivate, you are meant to go in from inside the field to outside the field, because obviously information. But I've already started me out, so I might as well continue or do it properly on the other field. All I know is the deformation doesn't affect your seeding or anything, so I'm also not too worried about it. Oh look, a lovely deer. Oh, missed the spot. That's not bad. You can actually see the mud stuck in the wheels as well, which is really good. But again, 10 out of 10 textures. You can actually see some of the footprints as well. That's what I missed. So over there, the AI are actually doing pretty good. Would have I turned in the right direction. I've basically done a snake in the field now. But that's all good. Message. It feels like it's took longer than normal, but obviously once we're on this field, I'll end the episode here. Once I've done it, then obviously we'll continue where we left off. I might quickly cultivate the middle field that's already ploughed off camera. Get that done and out the way. So when I'm next back in, I can start. We can go to doing the what do you call it, line placement. I had to think for a second there. That harvest should be getting full here soon, so I will need to probably tab over. Thinking that's going to happen. Let's go empty it. I won't get an harvest away, so I'll leave that there. Should probably lift up the cultivator. almost there. Funny thing is though, the AI might actually do this a lot quicker than me as well. We'll see. AI worker. Let's see what you actually do. Do you go in? Yeah, they go into the field. It's actually pretty damn smart. Alright, obviously we're gonna leave it here, and we'll continue in the next episode. So, catch you all later. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button if you like the video.